Hello guys, switching to Right Crunch and I'm Lokesh Kapoor, and in this video we are going to talk about cursor tracker of dynamic content for Elementor plugin. So here is the widget, and here you can see the tracker that is floating around the cursor. Wherever you go with the cursor, it will follow the cursor, right? And when you scroll down, you can see the progress. When you reach the bottom of the page, or the 100% of progress is done, then this progress bar will be 100% filled with the border. Or here you can see the animation for the scroll as well, and you can choose the border colors and sizing. You can make the over effect like this, right? And you can change the opacity, you can change this fill color between this cursor tracker, and you can change the dimension. All that things you can dynamically control. So let's see how you can create this cursor tracker with dynamic content for Elementor plugin. If you haven't downloaded this plugin, I will leave a link in the description so you can download this plugin right away. This is a wonderful plugin. It can come in handy for many cases, and this is a complete toolkit for your WordPress website. And if you're using Elementor Pro, then this plugin is like a boon. You can install any of the version. There are a couple of pricing that you can go with. If you are new and you want to test the plugin, there is 30-month money back guarantee, so you can test it out by using a personal license right away. And then if you want to continue with more sites, probably 3 or more than 3, then you can buy extended license. I will recommend, if you are going to buy for more than one site, you can go with 100,000 sites license, and you have to pay only once, and you can install as many websites as you want under 1000. So that's a wonderful plugin. There's great rating on Trustpilot, and the support is very good, and the documentation, support, help is all awesome. So let's get into the widget. First of all, when installed, you will see this dynamic content menu icon on your left hand side, and here you can manage all the widget extensions and global settings. You can enable or disable any widget that you want depending upon your need. If you don't want to use any widget, you can just disable it from this dashboard, and it will affect your Elementor panel to load faster. So if you want to make it load faster, you can disable all the features that you don't want to use by using these buttons like this. When you click any of them, just make sure you save the widgets, and it will be gone from the panel. So this is how it works, and we are using cursor tracker. So let's search for it. Cursor tracker, it's under interface, so make sure it's enabled so that it may show in the Elementor panel, and then we can go with any of the page where we can use this widget. I am using testing page, I have already, so I will add this with Elementor, and here it is opened. Wonderful. So let's search for cursor tracker. Let's drag and drop this widget, and here you get all those settings like the dimensions, stroke width, opacity, and all that. But before we use that, let's create a section to fill this page with some content. So I will make it with minimum height and give it a good height, and we will use a heading, and let's give it a couple of small stylings so we get to see a good design on the front end. So let's duplicate this, and here let's make it white, and then let's duplicate this and use it below this section. So here we have 3 sections now, and here is our cursor tracker. So now let's change some settings of this tracker, and stroke width, let's keep it default. Stroke color, let's keep all red. fill color, let's make it till this one, and let's enable scroll progress. You can set the width for the progress. You can also change the color of the progress, and you can also enable the widget for your devices, for your tablet, for your mobile, for your desktop. By default all are selected, so if you want to disable for mobile, then you can just remove this, or if you want to remove for tablet, then you can remove this also. So let's update this page, and let's preview our page on the next tab. And here you can see that current effect is replicated and it's following the cursor. Looks very good. So what you need to do, you can change the dimension if you find it very small, and here you can see the big one. So when you scroll, you can find this yellow color around the tracker, and when you are on 100% below, then you can find that that color is filled completely around the border, right? So as to see a good animation, let's keep this to this, and here you can see animation is much better. Okay, now again there is also one more thing, and that is if you want to show a hover effect, right? Then what you need to do, just click on, let's use a button where we will use that effect. You can find a documentation for cursor tracker. Let's search it on help.dynamic.oo. Let's search here cursor tracker, and here you will see all the details about the widget, right? So here is our class that you have to put in your hover element. So let's copy this class, cursor target, and let us paste this class to our button widget, and let's remove this dot, and let's update this. So hover effect is not applied yet. Let's see what's the issue. The issue is that we have not set the hover effect elements. So let's go to this and click on hover. So let's change the stroke width, let's change the opacity, and let's change the scale, probably this one. Let's change the colors so we see a difference. Can you see this? So this is how it works. You can easily use this cursor tracker in your website, in your landing pages, and anywhere you want them to use. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for watching more videos like this, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new video that we upload. And we also have our Facebook community that I will leave a link in the description so you can join that community right away. And also we are on Telegram. We have a community channel on Telegram as well, so you can join that channel as well for some quick tutorials and all that, and we can have some discussions. Till then, bye bye and have a wonderful day.